Hey, what's up, you guys? Hope everybody's having a really good holiday. I know I am. I've been hanging out with a lot of friends and going to a few parties. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Or not. But anyways, today's video isn't really about a certain topic or aspect of drum corps or WGI or anything like that. It's actually a little more personal thing. I made a post a little while ago on Tumblr asking if you guys wanted to see my memory box from tour, and you did. So let's check this out. I guess the box itself is kind of a memory too, since these are my tour shoes. Alright. Oh, and I kind of have stuff mixed in from both 2011 and 2012, so yeah. I guess the first thing that comes up is my dot put from 2011, and it kind of looks like it's about to fall apart. I think this one actually lasted me the whole season. Oh wait, this is 2012. This is 2011. This one's actually almost in better shape. I'm missing like half my opener pages. And it looks like I wrote these all in a hurry because my handwriting is normally not this bad. I don't get how this one is in better shape than this one. The one from this season looks like someone sat on it. But moving on. There's another dot book from 2011. This was my spare because it's nice and clean. I didn't really have a spare for 2012. Since I was kind of limited on money in 2011, I couldn't buy a lot of souvenirs on tour. But I actually remember this. This is from a Frappuccino that I got in Chicago when we had a free day. Look, the center pops, sort of. Here's my finals bracelet from 2011. It's pretty worn out, as you can see. If I'm not mistaken, these are the gloves that I wore on finals night in 2011. Actually, it's not that bad. They're my 2012 finals gloves. Okay, that's a lot worse. Okay, here's something interesting. Since I have a birthday in July, that means number one, I get a bonus year, and number two, I have a tour birthday. And in 2011, I got a care package from my family, and it included these mints, Messiah mints. They're sacrilegious. And I remember everybody on the bus thought they were really funny. But if you look inside, those are actually turf turds from Lucas Oil Stadium. It's kind of cool, I guess. This is something from the San Antonio Free Day in 2011. It is my movie ticket to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I remember when we were in that theater, it was a bunch of other drum corps people who were also on a free day. Pretty sure one person stood up and yelled free day in the middle of the theater. Like half of the people in there started cheering, and the other half were really confused. Here's a patch that I got in 2011, and I know it's kind of weird, but I actually don't put patches on my member jacket. I actually just kept it the way it was. Okay, these are pretty special. These are all tickets from drum corps shows that I saw before I started marching. My first live show was 2008 in Murfreesboro. I got to see Spartacus, Constantly Risking Absurdity, Samurai, and a lot of great other shows. 2009 was a pretty cool year too. This summer the cadets actually stayed at my high school and they were able to get us discounted tickets, or maybe they were free, I don't remember. But that was the first time I ever got to watch a drum corps rehearse, and I remember it was the most incredible thing I'd ever seen, especially since it was the cadets. I think that's when I actually started thinking about joining a drum corps sometime in my life. Now this one was from 2010. And by this summer, I actually knew that I wanted to march a drum corps, and I had started learning mellophone by then, so I could audition. And in 2010, I also got to go to the Atlanta Regional, and I remember the drive there was the most awful thing ever, just because of Atlanta traffic. But this was a pretty big show for me too, because I got to go to the Atlanta Regional again in 2011, but that time I was actually performing. This wristband actually isn't from DCI. It was from my first season of indoor. This was the last competition I got to go to, SAPA Championships in Chattanooga. And at that point I didn't really know a lot about indoor still, but I remember I had a lot of fun with it. And also I'm really excited because I get to go to Dayton this year. This is the lid from a Nantucket Nectar, which I think I got in Illinois on the 4th of July when we went to go eat dinner at Noodles and Company. And I think the main reason this is special to me is because this is from a bottle of mango juice, and I really like mangoes, so yeah. So normally when drum corps people want to go see a show in the summer after they've performed, the staff usually gives us wristbands like these that we can get in for free. We had this one show in Mississippi where we actually didn't have time to go see the shows just because of how late we went on. So they gave all of these wristbands to us and we couldn't do anything with them. This is from a coloring book in a Red Lobster that we went to during all days when we got the night off one time. It's a Delta, yay! This actually kind of means a lot to me. If you saw our show this summer, you know we did Sin City. And one of our visual consultants actually left during the season so that he could go to Vegas to get some inspiration and stuff, probably do some other things. But when he came back, he got us all these little souvenir poker chips. And I don't really know much about them, but I just think they're really cool, and they definitely remind me of the summer. This is the tour itinerary book that we got when we finished All Days. It had a schedule of every show, every housing site that we were going to be at, every laundry day that we're gonna have. And also this cool map that tracked where we were every day over the summer. And I think everything else that's in here are letters that I'd gotten over the summer. This one's from one of my best friends, Monica. She marched Bluecoats this season, and she sent this to me before our spring training started, along with this shirt. And a lot of people thought that shirt was really funny too. There's a birthday card that I got from my mom. There was $20 in it. And here are 3 letters that I got from one of my really good friends named Paulina. This one was from Move-Ins, I think. This one was from maybe the middle of tour. And this one was actually supposed to be delivered to me during holidays, but I don't remember when I got it. This one was pretty cool because it was in a care package with a bunch of Gatorade and some crushed cookies and some Pop-Tarts. Oh wait, this one was from my birthday. Yeah, I turned 20 on tour. And this little tiny one is from one of my friends, Maria. It came with a big bag of candy. And I think that's everything that was in my memory box. So a little earlier, I asked you guys on Tumblr if you had any keepsakes from this past season, drum corps, marching band, WGI, or whatever. And your responses are right here. And you should leave me a comment telling me if you have anything from this past season that holds a lot of memories to you, or you can show me in a video response. And that's all I got, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. JD Fun Corps, subscribe.